Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, request IFR clearance to Changi.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, Heathrow delivery, expect runway 27 left, DET2 Golf departure. Squawk 5744.
DET2 Golf departure. Squawk 5744. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.905 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.905 when ready, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Speedbird 6 Tango, request taxi.
Speedbird 6 Tango, runway 27 right taxi via link 56 Alpha, Alpha 3.
Runway 27 right taxi via link 56 Alpha, Alpha 3, Speedbird 6 Tango.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, at stand 238, request pushback and engine start.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Cockpit
Virgin
ground.
250 Heavy, at stand 320, request pushback and engine start. American 57 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475. American 57 Heavy, bye-bye.
Virgin 250 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face northwest. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Virgin 250 Heavy.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches
Speedbird
closed. All ground
308
equipment
at
is
stand 522, request
Parking
pushback and
brakes are
engine
set.
start.
You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Speedbird 308, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Standing by.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face
Cockpit
east,
ground.
Speedbird 308.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brakes set.
Okay. Clear for
Lufthansa
push
5
start.
Romeo Lima,
Please
stand
release the parking
219er,
brake.
request pushback and engine
Parking
start.
brakes are released.
Commencing pushback.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima, Heathrow ground, pushback and
start
engine
in
start
sequence.
approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima. American 733 Heavy at stand 326, request pushback.
American 733 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved. Face northwest. American 733 Heavy.
Virgin 250 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active. Virgin 250 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Bravo, link 28, November 1. Runway 27 left taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Bravo, link 28, November 1, Virgin 250 Heavy.
Speedbird 308, request taxi to the active.
Speedbird 308, runway 27 right taxi via Yankee, Alpha, Alpha 3.
Runway 27 right taxi via Yankee, Alpha, Alpha 3, Speedbird 308.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima, request taxi to the active.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima, runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, link 28, November 1, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima.
All aircraft be advised information Quebec now current, QNH09 at 86.
American 733 Heavy, request taxi.
American 733 Heavy, runway 27 right taxi via Hotel, Alpha 3.
Runway 27 right taxi via Hotel, Alpha Tree, American 733 Heavy. Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy, then 5 for Tree, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 484 Charlie, contact Heathrow Tower 124 decimal for 75.
Contact Tower 124 decimal 475. Speedbird 484 Charlie, bye-bye.
Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, face north. Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima, contact Heathrow Tower 124 decimal for 75.
Contact Tower 124 decimal 475, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima.
Speedbird 6 Tango, contact Heathrow Tower 124 decimal for 75.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Over to Tower 124 decimal for 75, Speedbird 6 Tango.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear.
Thai 911 Heavy,
Land aside.
at stand 244. Request pushback
Holding
engine
position
start.
waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Thai 911 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback engine start approved. Face south. Thai 911 Heavy.
Air France 21 Charlie Quebec, stand 401, request pushback and engine start. Air France 21 Charlie Quebec, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest, Air France 21 Charlie Quebec.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, request taxi.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, link 28, November 1, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy, request taxi.
Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy, runway 27 right taxi via Charlie, Alpha 3.
Runway 27 right taxi via Charlie, Alpha Tree, Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy.
American 733 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.75.
Contact Tower 124 decimal 475, American 733 Heavy.
Virgin 250 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124 decimal for 75, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 12 for decimal for 75, Virgin 250 Heavy. Have a good day.
Thai 911 Heavy, taxi for departure.
Thai 911 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Lima, Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima, Bravo, link 28, November 1, Thai 911 Heavy.
Air France 21 Charlie Quebec, request taxi. Air France 21 Charlie Quebec,
runway 27 left taxi via Tango, Sierra, Sierra 3, November Bravo 3, November 3, Lima, Bravo, link 28, November 1. Hold short runway 27 left. Runway 27 left taxi via Tango, Sierra, Sierra 3, November Bravo 3 in November 3 Lima, Bravo, link 28 in November 1. Hold short runway 27 left, Air France 21 Charlie Quebec.
Speedbird 890, stand 305, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 890, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Speedbird 890.
Speedbird 308, contact Heathrow Tower 124 decimal for 75, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 12 for decimal for 75, Speedbird 308.
Thai 911 heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 12 for decimal for 75.
Over to Tower 124 decimal 475. Thai 911 heavy.
Speedbird 396, at stand 506, request pushback. Speedbird 396, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face north. Pushback approved, face north, Speedbird 396.
Speedbird 3 for Golf Hotel, at stand 511, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 3 for Golf Hotel, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Speedbird 3 for Golf Hotel. Speedbird 890, request taxi to be active.
Speedbird 890, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left, taxi via Bravo, link 28, November 1, Speedbird 890.
Qantas 10 heavy, stand 318, request pushback and engine start.
Qantas 10 heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Qantas 10 heavy.
Speedbird 91 Juliet, gate 512 taxi via Echo, Bravo, link 54, Alpha.
Gate 512 taxi via Echo, Bravo, link 54 Alpha, Speedbird 91 Juliet.
Speedbird 91 Juliet, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position, Speedbird 91 Juliet.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124 decimal for 75.
Contact Tower 124 decimal 475, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 heavy. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 heavy, holding short, runway 27 left.
Speedbird 122 heavy, wind 190 at 11, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Runway 27 right cleared to land, Speedbird 122 heavy.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 heavy, you are nowhere near 27 left. Why in the world are you asking for departure clearance?
Roger that, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 heavy.
American 733 heavy, contact Heathrow departure 134.98.
Contact Heathrow departure 134.98.
American 733 Heavy.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 27 left.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, hold short of 27 left.
Roger, hold short of 27 left, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
American 56 Heavy, exit right at November Bravo 10.
Exit right at November Bravo 10. American 56 Heavy.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, runway 27 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27 left, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Speedbird 122 Heavy, exit left at Alpha 10 Echo.
Exit left at Alpha 10 Echo. Speedbird 122 Heavy.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, Heathrow Tower, wind 190 at 11, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Vietnam Airlines 51 Heavy, wind 190 at 11, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Runway 27 right, cleared to land, Vietnam Airlines 51 Heavy. Speedbird 890, ready to go, runway 27 left. Speedbird 890, hold short of 27 left. Roger, hold short of 27 left, Speedbird 890. Speedbird 890, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Runway 27 left, line up and wait, Speedbird 890.
V1.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, Speedbird 890. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, contact Heathrow departure 134.98.
Contact Heathrow departure 134.98, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy. Heathrow, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, good day, 2,300 feet.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, Heathrow departure, identified, climb to flight level 150.
Climb to flight level 150, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Speedbird 903 uniform. Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Contact Tower 124.475. Speedbird 903 uniform. American 50 Heavy, turn left, heading 250. Intercept the 27 left localizer. Vectors for the approach. Turn left, heading 250. Intercept the 27 left localizer. American 50 Heavy. Speedbird 9er S Whiskey Heavy. Turn left, heading 260. Intercept the 27 right localizer.
Turn left, heading 260, intercept the 27 right localizer. Speedbird 9er S Whiskey Heavy.
Heathrow, Speedbird 890, 2,800 feet. Speedbird 890, Heathrow departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170, Speedbird 890.
Heathrow, Speedbird 308, 800 feet.
Speedbird 997, tree 8 miles from CF27R. Fly present heading. Maintain 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 27 right. Fly present heading. 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 27 right. Speedbird 997. Speedbird 73 Bravo. Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Over to Tower 124.475. Speedbird 73 Bravo. Finnair 86 Lima Hotel. Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Over to Tower 124.475, Finnair 86 Lima Hotel. Speedbird 308, Heathrow departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 120.
Climb to flight level 120, Speedbird 308.
Heathrow, Qantas 10 Heavy, 1,300 feet.
Qantas 10 Heavy, Heathrow departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Qantas 10 Heavy.
Heathrow, allow 315 Heavy, 5,600 feet with information Quebec. LL315 Heavy Heathrow approach. QNH0 986 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 27 right. Climb to 0986 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 27 right. LL315 Heavy. Heathrow, Speedbird 313, 4,900 feet with information Quebec. Speedbird 313 Heathrow approach. QNH0 986 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 27 right. QNH0 986 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 27 right. Speedbird 313.
Heathrow, Air France 21 Charlie, Quebec, 2,400 feet.
Air France 21 Charlie, Quebec. Heathrow departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 120.
Climb to flight level 120 Air France 21 Charlie, Quebec.
Speedbird 484 Charlie. Contact London Control 118.475. Have a good day. Contact London Control 118.475. Speedbird 484 Charlie. Heathrow, KLM 1010. Good day, 1,400 feet. KLM 1010. Heathrow departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 140. Climb to flight level 140. KLM 1010. Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima. Contact London Control 118.475. Contact London Control 118.475, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Lima. KLM 1010, Heathrow. Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 18 right. Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 18 right. KLM 1010. Heathrow. Speedbird 5 Heavy, 800 feet. Speedbird 5 Heavy, Heathrow departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 150. Climb to flight level 150. Speedbird 5 Heavy. American 733 Heavy. Contact London Control 118.475. Have a good day. Contact London Control 118.475. American 733 Heavy. Virgin 250 Heavy. Contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Virgin 250 Heavy. Have a good day.
Speedbird 308, Heathrow. Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 27 right.
Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 27 right. Speedbird 308.
Heathrow, Lufthansa 5 uniform, 1,200 feet. Lufthansa 5 uniform, Heathrow departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 190. Climb to flight level 190, Lufthansa 5 uniform. Speedbird 85 uniform. Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Over to Tower 124.475, Speedbird 85 uniform, bye-bye. Thai 911 Heavy. Contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475. Thai 911 Heavy.
Speedbird 19 Mike. Turn left. Heading 320. Vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 320, Speedbird 19 Mike.
American 50 Heavy. Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475. Over to Tower 124.475. American 50 Heavy. Heathrow, Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy, 1,200 feet. Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy, Heathrow departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 190. Climb to flight level 190. Speedbird 5 Bravo Mike Heavy. Virgin 8 Yankee Heavy. Contact Heathrow Tower 124.475.
Over to Tower 124.475.
Air France 21 Charlie Quebec. Heathrow. Expect radar vectors.
Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 27 right, Air France 21 Charlie Quebec.
Speedbird 19 Mike. Turn left.
Turn left, heading 270, Speedbird 19 Mike.
Heathrow, Speedbird 240 Foxtrot, 2,200 feet. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy. Contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy. London Control, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, passing flight level 139 for flight level 150.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
London Control, Air Portugal 52 Lima Hotel. Good day, flight level 141.
Air Portugal 52 Lima Hotel, London Control, radar contact.
Lumpur Control, Air India 342, descending via Aramanelpa, flight level 301.
Air India 342, Lumpur Control, identified. Singapore 951 Heavy, lead Sunco heading 025, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left.
Lead Samco heading 025, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left, Singapore 951 Heavy. Singapore, Scooter 280 Heavy, 1,100 feet.
Scooter 280 Heavy, Singapore departure, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Scooter 280 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised information Alpha now current, QNH1011. Singapore 951 Heavy, 11 miles from Akiko, turn right, heading 005, maintain 2,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 02 left.
Turn right, heading 005, 2,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 02 left, Singapore 951 Heavy.
Emirates 405 Heavy. Leave Sanet heading 325. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left. Leave Sanat heading 325. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left. Emirates 405 Heavy. Singapore 241 Heavy. 1,700 feet. Singapore 241 Heavy, Singapore departure, identified, climb to flight level 180. Climb to flight level 180, Singapore 241 Heavy. Emirates 405 Heavy, turn right, heading 005, vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 005, Emirates 405 Heavy. Emirates 405 Heavy, turn right, heading 035. Turn right, heading 035, Emirates 405 Heavy. Singapore 104, contact Lumpur, control 126.1.
Contact Lumpur, control 126.1, Singapore 104. Have a good day.
Emirates 405 Heavy, 9 miles from Akipo, turn right, heading 060, maintain 2,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 02 left. Turn right, heading 060, 2,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 02 left, Emirates 405 Heavy. Singapore 951 Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 131.4.
Contact Tower 131.4, Singapore 951 Heavy. Have a good day.
UPS 67 Heavy, leave Sanet heading 015, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left. Leave Sanet heading 015, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left, UPS 67 Heavy. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1011, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Emirates 405 Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 131.4. Contact Tower 131.4, Emirates 405 Heavy.
Singapore 37 Heavy. Good day. Flight level 426 with information Alpha.
Singapore 37 Heavy Singapore approach. QNH1011 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left.
QNH1011 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left. Singapore 37 Heavy.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy. Descent to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
UPS 67 Heavy. Turn right. Heading 070. Vectors for the approach. Turn right. Heading 070. UPS 67 Heavy.
Singapore Mike Golf Lima, 1,000 feet.
Singapore Mike Golf Lima. Singapore departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to 10,000 feet.
Climb to 10,000 feet. Singapore Mike Golf Lima.
UPS 67 Heavy. 15 miles from Akipo. Turn right. Heading 050. Maintain 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 02 left. Turn right. Heading 050. 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 02 left. UPS 67 Heavy. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy. Leave Sunco heading 015. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left.
Leave Sanko heading 015. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 02 left. Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy. Turn right. Heading 110. Vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 110, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
Jetstar Asia 201. Contact Singapore Center 123.7.
Contact Singapore Center 123.7, Jetstar Asia 201.
UPS 67 Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 131.4. Over to Tower 131.4, UPS 67 Heavy, have a good day. Singapore 241 Heavy, contact Singapore Center 123.7, have a good day. Contact Singapore Center 123.7, Singapore 241 Heavy. Scooter 280 Heavy, contact Singapore Center 123.7.
Contact Singapore, Center 123.7, Scooter 280 Heavy. Have a good day.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Singapore Mike Golf Lima, contact Lumpur, control 126.1.
100.
Contact Lumpur, control 126.1, Singapore Mike Golf Lima.
30. 20. 10.
Singapore, Scooter 258, 1,300 feet.
Scooter 258, Singapore departure, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Scooter 258.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, request taxi to allocated gate.
Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy, welcome to Changi. No suitable gates for your aircraft exist at this airport. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Affirmative, taxi at my discretion, Singapore Sierra Quebec 321 Heavy.
UPS 67 Heavy, gate 306 taxi via Whiskey 3, Whiskey, Papa. Gate 306 taxi via Whiskey 3, Whiskey, Papa, UPS 67 Heavy.
0, request taxi to the active.
0, runway 02 center taxi via Papa, Tango, Tango 12.
Runway 02 center taxi via Papa, Tango, Tango 12, 0.
Jetstar Asia 533, stand 4, request pushback. Jetstar Asia 533, Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east, Jetstar Asia 533.
Heliswiss Papa Alpha, request pushback.
Heliswiss Papa Alpha, Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved. Face northwest. Heliswiss Papa Alpha.
Singapore 132, contact Singapore Tower 131.4, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 131.4, Singapore 132.
Jetstar Asia 533, taxi for departure. Jetstar Asia 533, runway 02 center taxi via Uniform 2, Uniform 9er, Tango, Tango 12. Runway 02 center taxi via Uniform 2, Uniform 9er, Tango, Tango 12, Jetstar Asia 533.
Heliswiss Papa Alpha, ready to taxi to the active.
Heliswiss Papa Alpha, runway 02 center taxi via November 2, November, Quebec 1, Quebec, Tango, Tango 12.
Runway 02 center taxi via November 2, November, Quebec 1, Quebec, Tango, Tango 12, Heliswiss Papa Alpha.
Singapore 154, contact Singapore Tower 131.4.
Over to Tower 131.4, Singapore 154. Singapore 922 Heavy at stand 27, request pushback.
Singapore 922 Heavy, Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved. Face southeast, Singapore 922 Heavy.
Jetstar Asia 533, contact Singapore Tower 131.4. Contact Tower 131.4, Jetstar Asia 533. Singapore 422 Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 131.4.
Over to Tower 131.4, Singapore 422 Heavy.
pushback approved. Face northeast. Indonesia 823. 0. Contact Singapore Tower 131.4.
Over to Tower 131.40. Singapore Sierra Hotel Heavy at stand 203, request pushback and engine start.
Singapore Sierra Hotel Heavy. Singapore ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved. Face southwest. Singapore Sierra Hotel Heavy.
Indonesia 823. Taxi for departure. Indonesia 823. Runway 02. Center taxi via Papa 7. Quebec. Tango 12. Runway 02. Center taxi via Papa 7. Quebec. Tango 12. Indonesia 823. Singapore 172, at stand 2, request pushback. Singapore 172, Singapore ground, pushback approved. Face east. Pushback approved. Face east, Singapore 172.
Singapore Sierra Hotel Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Singapore Sierra Hotel Heavy, runway 02 center taxi via Romeo 5, Tango 12.
Runway 02 center taxi via Romeo 5, Tango 12, Singapore Sierra Hotel Heavy.
Singapore 922 Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 131.4.
Contact Tower 131.4, Singapore 922 Heavy.
Singapore 172, taxi for departure. Singapore 172, runway 02 center taxi via Uniform 2, Uniform 9, Tango 12. Runway 02 center taxi via Uniform 2, Uniform 9, Tango 12, Singapore 172. Heli Swiss Papa Alpha, contact Singapore Tower 131.4.
Over to Tower 131.4, Heli Swiss Papa Alpha.
Scooter 264 at stand 38, request pushback.
Scooter 264, Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Scooter 264.
Singapore 172, contact Singapore Tower 131.4. Contact Tower 131.4, Singapore 172. Singapore Sierra Hotel Hotel Heavy, contact Singapore Tower 131.4. Have a good day.
Over to Tower 131.4, Singapore Sierra Hotel Hotel Heavy.
Scooter 264, request taxi.
Scooter 264, runway 02 center taxi via Quebec, Tango, Tango 12.
Runway 02 center taxi via Quebec, Tango, Tango 12, Scooter 264. Indo 923 at stand 603, request pushback and engine start.
Indonesia 823, contact Singapore Tower 131.4. Contact Tower 131.4, Indonesia 823. Indo 923, Singapore ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Indo 923.